I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Tuesday edition of My 2 Cents. And we'll get to your complimentary winner in just a moment. We're going to break down Buffalo and Bowling Green in the Mighty Mac. We'll have it for you in just a moment. Speaking of having it for you, winning day number 4 in a row was Monday night winner number 3 in a row as the 40-dime teaser gets it done with the Lions and over the posted total. That, of course, was preceded by the 100-dime winner on Dallas rocking Kansas City, and that was preceded by 150-dime winner number 2 in a row and 6 of 7 with FIU outright over UTSA on Saturday, and that was preceded by the 20-dime winner on, you guessed it, Marshall with the gift cover against Florida Atlantic with the safety late. Don't look now, but it's a 310-dime run the last 4 days, 4 straight winning weeks, and now we get ready to roll up our sleeves and get after winning week number 5 in a row, and we do it with a 30-dimer in the MAC conference tonight, as I love this MAC contest between Miami of Ohio and Akron. What a run it has been. 12-5 the last 17 days, $10 better up over the $5,000 mark as we continue to build on this 4-week winning streak. This season is a grind. There have been ups, there have been downs, highs and lows, but you know what? I understand this business is predicated on what have you done for me lately, and what I've done lately is 4 straight winning weeks. What I've done lately is 3 straight Monday night winners. What I've done lately is reel off 2 straight 150-dime winners in 6 of my last 7, and what I have done lately is win 4 straight days. So today, is we start off winning week number 5 in a row with winning day number 5 in a row, and a 30-dimer in the MAC conference gets it started tonight. All right. Complimentary winner in a moment. My 2 cents. So Deion Sanders took exception to something Tony Romo said as I was watching the Sunday afternoon game between Dallas and Kansas City. As I mentioned, Dallas was the 100-dimer, and as Marcus Peters, the defensive back for the Kansas City Chiefs, came up and really didn't go after a tackle, Tony Romo said in reference, that tackle made Deion Sanders look good. Deion Sanders took exception. And Deion Sanders fired off and said, you know what, Tony Romo, I was going to take the high road, but I don't know the address. He brought up the fact that Romo was 2-4 in the playoffs. He brought up the fact that Deion has a gold jacket, and he brought up the fact that in 2010, Romo threw 19 interceptions. The most ironic thing about all this is Deion didn't tackle. Tony Romo was 100% correct. Deion didn't tackle. And in fact, in the book Boys Will Be Boys, when Deion came over to the Dallas Cowboys from the San Francisco 49ers, the strength and conditioning coach came down to Deion's locker first day of training camp and said, Deion, you got to lift. Deion said, Deion, don't lift. The strength and conditioning coach said, Deion, you got to lift. And Deion said, I don't lift. He said, Deion, if you don't lift, I'm going to have to fine you. Deion said, fine, what's the fine? He goes, well, it's like, whatever, $35 a day. Deion said, well, how many lift sessions do I have? Well, there's going to be 31 lift sessions in training camp. Deion said, okay, goes to the top of his locker, writes out a check for every training session he's going to miss, and handed the strength and conditioning coach the check and said, like I said, Deion, don't lift. Later on in the book, it talks about the first preseason game of the year. Deion's playing the first possession. A sweep comes to his side, and as the guard comes to pull and take Deion out, Deion goes down as if you're letting a wave go over the top of you, and the running play goes by him. He gets up and looks right at the Cowboy bench and says, Deion, don't tackle. So the comical thing about all this is that Tony Romo said what was 100% correct. He pushed a button on Deion. And Deion didn't like it. And Deion came back. At the end of the day, Deion, I love you, man. I loved watching you play. I loved your career. I was a fan. Motherfucker, if you can't dish it out, if you can dish it out, motherfucker, you better be able to take it. And it's obvious with this whole fiasco with Tony Romo, you can't take it. Because the fact of the matter is, Deion, you didn't tackle. You didn't want to tackle. And that, my friends, is my 2 cents. All right, complimentary winner. We come right down Main Street tonight as I look for Buffalo to get the job done at home. 2-team 7-point teaser tonight. I like Buffalo at home here to get the win. I know Bowling Green's played good, but the quarterback is back for Buffalo. They are ready to roll here. They had covered their first 6 games of the year before he got injured, but I don't like laying 8. I'm going to take that -8 number down to -1. Let's take that total from 60. Let's take that down to 53 and go over the posted total. Buffalo down from 8 to -1, the total down from 60 to 53, and play Buffalo and over in a 2-team 7-point teaser tonight. That's it, everybody. Enjoy winning week number 5 in a row and winning day number 5 in a row. It all starts tonight with this 30-dimer in the MAC. Win or lose, I'm Brandon Lang. We'll see you back here on Wednesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.